Welcome back, folks. I've got 6 days till spring, and I wanted to celebrate with you a little bit here for my 100th episode, or 100th subscriber. This is going to be in one take. You see the candles burning. I can't do it again, so bear with me. Um, 6 days till spring. And I made a special cake right here. I'm going to tell you about this cake. That cake has got one rattlesnake bean in there. Let me just do this real quick. 6 days till spring. I've reached a huge milestone for everybody that starts out a YouTube channel when you get your first 100 episode, your first 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. I appreciate each and every one of your support, all your views, your shares, your comments. You all mean so much to me. I truly appreciate you. Don't know what to say. I'll tell you what, I'm going to blow out these candles and make a wish, and y'all make one too at the same time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Been kind of hard to see those candles being with the lit because of the darkness in here. So I put a little piece of cardboard up to block some of the sun. Oh, thank y'all so much for showing me so much support. Truly appreciate it. You just don't know how tickled this old hillbilly is. Now, what I'm going to do here, this is a special bean, and I think I'm going to pick out 10. Okay, since that's a pretty easy. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll just do 100 of them. I'm gonna plant, but I want them to be special, set apart from the rest of them. So maybe 10 beans I get. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow 10 of these rattlesnake beans out. I'll let you know what I figure out. I think 10. 10's a good number. I'll have plenty of beans. Plenty of beans. What I'll do with these 10 beans is I'm going to grow them and all the way till harvest. And these are going to be ours. These are our beans. Just a tiny little thing that I can do to do something for any of my viewers. I'm going to grow these out completely to harvest, save them out for seed. Not going to pick from them to eat unless it gets really bad or somebody's starving. Then I'll have to do that. But short of that, all of these beans are going to be available to my subscribers, and you can all share in the progress that we've made together. Share some of these beans. I've grown these before, and they'll grow back from seed unless they've changed the seed somehow, and I don't think they have. Once I dry these out and store them, they'll be good to go for y'all. But that'll be an experiment too, won't it? We'll see. But that's what I've got planned. This bean and 9 more. We'll have our own special subscriber patch. And anybody wants it, just send me, let me know in the comments, that you want one. Send me I'll have a link. I'll have this figured out later on as we go, how you can get in touch with me, so that you're not putting your personal information out there on YouTube. But anyhow, we'll look for that later on in the summer and the fall. I'm excited. I'm just so happy. So just to say thank you. Now we're having a little birthday party here, and I thought that this would be a great time. Thought it'd be a great time to cut the cake. Made a special cake a while back. my bean. Let's just put this up. We got the napkin and fork and everything. See, just did this so good. Let's put this over here. We'll take this, and I want to thank you. Thank you for putting up with this old hillbilly. Remember, one of the things I want you to know is if I'm doing this, y'all can do this. You can grow your own food. It's simple. It's easy. It is an easy thing, and anybody can, and I encourage you to do so. Got plenty of cake today. Plenty of cake. Now, see, this is going to be fun for y'all. And you stay with me now. I'm looking at this. This is my own challenge here today. I got a challenge built into the challenge. Okay? Oh, boy. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. And at the same time, I'm not. I'm looking forward to this episode, but what I'm about to do here, okay, these are the beans that I grew out in the grow tub. And I don't know whether I've got any cardboard up under there or not. I think, no, this is just plain soil. It was soil all the way to the bottom here and potting soil there. It's not all that wet. I don't know how it's going to hold together whenever I do this, but we're going to cut this cake. It's a brownie cake. You know, I think maybe I'll dedicate this episode to you good folks that are keeping up with me, all my subscribers and supporters. Appreciate you. And maybe Betty Crocker or Duncan Hines. They got those wonderful brownie mixes. You know, you put them in there, put them in the pan, you stick them in the oven. And so this is a big cake brownie. So we're going to cut this. I've got to get these out of here and get them transplanted outside. But the thing is, you know, one of the problems that I've had here, which I will show you how I deal with it later. One of those problems is ants. And these little buggers are happy to be in here. And they're going to be very unhappy with me cutting up their world and serving it on a plate to y'all. So, these hands are about to go in there. Deep like in the dirt, the soil. Oh, so let me put you up here to where you can see what I'm doing. You see me getting eat alive by fire ants over here today, and I'm gonna have to break out the Benadryl, I'm sure. Oh, that reminds me. Benadryl, okay. Benadryl. Y'all know that you know I love all the animals and love the snakes and frogs and turtles, birds, everything that nature puts out there. I love, and we got to take care of them. And I got to thinking about the Benadryl, so because I may have to put some on these ant bites because I'm going to get them. If y'all probably have seen on Facebook and other platforms all over the place, there's viral videos going around, or viral posts talking about how Benadryl is, you know, a great treatment for snake bite. Okay, it's not. I'm a member of several herpetology groups, National Snake Bite Support Center. That's there. I'm not sure about I'll put a link in there. But National Support Group, I think. I'm going to put a link in the description for that now that I've said this. But if you go there, don't make any comments. Just read the rules real careful. If you join the group, it's very serious. They help people that are undergoing snake bite treatment and trying to get them the best help possible. I'll put that link, and you can follow along if you want to the venomous snake bites. But we need to calm down about that. Benadryl won't help you. The only thing, now it will help in an extremely rare case that you have what's called a hyperallergy to it. If you have a hyperallergenic reaction to some of the proteins that are in venom, it's just like getting stung by a wasp or a bee. You know, some people have a hypoallergic reaction to that, and it's very serious and very deadly. And you got to get treatment. People carry EpiPens, carry Benadryl and EpiPens when it's that serious. I know some people that have that. If they get stung by a wasp, they're not breathing very soon after if they don't have that EpiPen. It's a very serious thing, very real, not to joke about. But I don't have that issue, and we're going to test this out. Now, you know, I told you this is food grade, so we don't have to worry about it. We can serve our beans right out of this right here, which is what I'm going to do. Now, the knife I'm going to be using, my trusted little gardening knife here. We're going to cauterize this. We're going to get rid of, look at there. Look, there we go. See that? just like my, just like I showed you on my little nippers. That right there is totally clean now. You're safe. You can eat all this you want, and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. All right. I don't know how this is gonna go because this is full of rocks. It's got some little rocks in here and little pieces of wood. So we'll see how this cake cutting goes. Can you see that? If I put the camera in there? Now what I'm hoping to see is one major tap root, but these roots, the bean roots, spread out. So I'm going to damage some of these and get them out of here. There is a man called KBL Homestead, or KBL Texas Homestead. He's come up with a good solution for this. He and I were on the right track. We were thinking the same thing. And I'll tell you what, his idea, he knocked it out of the park with that. He's like me. He's out there trying to do things the cheapest way he can. I'm going to put a link to his channel in there. You can see this. Taking cardboard and using it to make dividers. I reckon it like it looked to me like what I had in my mind was like an ice cube tray, you know, old-fashioned ice cube tray. You take two of them and you got the two halves and you form them, and it makes cubes. Go see his channel. I'll have a link in there. KBL Texas Homestead. Yeah, now let's cut this baby. And next time I'm going to have that. I'm going to recycle some more cardboard, and we're going to do it that way. We're getting in here deep like. I'm tired of saying that. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing that too. So I'm going to let that go today. We're going to let that saying die. No more deep like. And you know, these things, I'm not the best chef. I'm not. I like to try. And sometimes my cakes don't come out all that great. And yes, we're being silly today, just a little bit. There's enough seriousness going on. And, but this is part of what I need to do. All right, there's a rock there, or a root, or something. There's something right there. We're going to leave that one. All right, and we're going to come in here. Now, I don't know how y'all like yours. Y'all leave me a note. How do y'all like your cake and your brownies? I like the ones on the outside, right? That gets that burned in taste just a little bit. I like that. It's special. I hope I don't kill all these beans trying to get out of here. That's what we'll do. Kill them. Stay here. Follow me for expert tips on gardening in new ways and how to kill your plants. And follow me for more recipes right here, bringing it to you. New recipes. We got the like 30 bean cake right here. All right, that's efficiently cut there. Let me see. I don't see any ants here, so I'm feeling like y'all are getting cheated. Maybe I need to stir them up over here. Can I stir them up just a little bit? Anybody home? I know they're there. Well, let's see. Let's just dig in here. Let's see. Can we get it out of here with the serving knife? Can we? Lord, no, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna stay together. If it was a moisture cake, it would have stuck together. I'll have to work on that recipe. We're gonna take it and set it right here, right there for y'all. Yeah, look at here. Let's see. Let's just take this one apart and see just a little bit. See that right there? Y'all have to go back on and look through my list and see what day it was. Now look, see there? I guess I put some wood down in the bottom of it. I don't know. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Yeah, y'all have to check back and see when we did these rattlesnakes. I just realized this is kind of a finishing up of that rattlesnake videos. What we're gonna do is we're gonna serve this here brownie pudding cake. We're gonna serve it up right here in these cups, and I've got plenty of them. Okay, so I appreciate you folks being with me today. It's been another day when I had to get stuff done. I had to go uptown and was there most of the day getting a couple things done. And I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. I went to Marvin's, and Marvin's, they're going to love me by the time I get done with everything. I went up there and I got some timbers, and then I wound up needing just one more. I didn't one more I needed. And so that's going to be delivered the next couple of days, well, Monday. And then hopefully after that, I'll have some good weather to show y'all the new greenhouse I'm working on, and just show you the concept. And I'd really love some feedback on that. That's going to be a special thing. I'm pretty pumped up for it, but in an appropriate amount, not a crazy amount. We're just to see if you like it. Anyhow, today, well, shout outs. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite Marvin's employees. Marvin's up in Aniana. If you need something, go see him. But his name is Michael. He's been with them for a while, for about a year, I guess. And he's been very helpful to me, but he's about to be gone from there. He's got other plans. He's moving on. And so I won't see him anymore. So Michael, I know you just picked me up as a new subscriber. Buddy, I appreciate it. So wherever you are out there in the future, you can check back in here and see what this hillbilly is doing and what kind of crazy things the Marvin people are putting up with. Good luck to you. And I want to give a shout out to Dwayne Talbert. Dwayne Talbert is a great guy. He's a friend of mine. And we're going to do some stuff over there at his house one day, maybe. Take you out there. But he's my insurance salesman, or insurance provider, however you want to say that. I don't know what's appropriate. But you want some State Farm insurance, you can find Dwayne Talbert there in Aniana. Dwayne, I appreciate you picking me up and watching me. Really do appreciate your support. And we're going to get out to your house and do some stuff maybe one day. You just let me know. But for everybody else, a true, heartfelt thank you for what you've helped me accomplish. We together, me bringing it to you and you sticking in there with me, we've made it to 6 days till spring and 100 subscribers. Now we just got the next milestone to work on. And we'll have that. We got the secret garden already, but now we're going to have a special subscriber garden. If I can talk, I need that tea, and I don't have. I got something else. Hold on. Lord. All right, that's better. Had to get a drink. Some WD-40 for them talking parts. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. It's been incredible for me, and I hope to see you back tomorrow when I've got 5 days till spring. And I guess thank you very much. Now I'll let y'all go. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Y'all be good and be careful, and I'll see you tomorrow.